it's just 28 days of doing the 15-minute reset 3 times a day consecutively.
Right. I remember that now. So what are you noticing the changes? Because your whole family was poisoned.
Yes.
Yeah. In the military from the water, you were poisoned, documented, they know it, it's not a question.
Yeah.
And the families around you that got poisoned, what's happening to them?
Well, there's a civil lawsuit, but other than that, they kind of take care of themselves. The military gave
But what are their complaints? Like what's happening in their family, their sickness, their disease, their dysfunction?
A lot of people have like the same kind of issues, skin, stomach issues, anxiety, heart issues, headaches, hair falling out. They've lost, some pets have died. Yeah.
And so you don't look like you have those issues going on in heavy format right now.
Not anymore, although I did. All my family did. So we all had the skin issues that looked like just spots of flaky, irritated skin that would come and go, peel, be raw, almost like a burn. Stomach issues where everything we ate seemed like it was like food poisoning or something, and we'd go through that. Blood pressure issues, heart palpitations, random headaches. But yeah, not anymore.
So what's changed in the last 28 days of taking your stress out? And then this is the important thing, because people that do the 28-day reset, quite often they only do the maneuvers once a day. But doing them 3 times a day, even a little bit, it's the reduction of stress that's the healer. The movement in the body is the secondary healer. So you're taking your stress down 3 times a day. So what's been the biggest changes for you at 28 days?
So at the beginning of 28 days, I was eating the same 3 meals a day as not to put my body in stress by changing my meals, because I was starting to be allergic to random stuff that I was never allergic to, hives, flushing, just by eating like a kernel of popcorn. And I went through all the testing for MCAS, for all kinds of diseases and stuff. Nothing was coming up. So I was like, okay, trying to take myself out of stress, like in a mindset way, doing yoga and breathing, but it just wasn't working. So I was down to the same 3 meals, the same brand of food, the same time of day. And I couldn't have any stress at all, or I would feel like I was going through like a panic attack. And this was multiple times a day, like panic attack feeling multiple times a day, adrenaline rush, flushing, heart palpitations, stomach issues. So that was at the beginning of my 28 days. And I just forced myself to do the 15-minute stress reset. The first couple of days, sweating through the reset. Sometimes I'd have to sit down, take a break, shaking. But now I'm eating any kind of food I want. My skin went through a bout of acne all on the chin area. As you can see, I still have some scarring, but it was pretty active. And now I'm coming down from that. So it's healing on its own. No skin issues, except for I do have a rash on my left side. I told you my left side is the locked up side. But other than that, like the stress in my body has changed. I did lose a little bit of weight once I got back to Texas, because I started eating just the 3 meals a day. So I lost about 25, 30 pounds within 2 months. But now my weight is stabilized and I can feel like I'm getting stronger, which it's weird. Sometimes I feel like I did a small workout after I did the reset.
Right. Yeah, you're starting to feel
I start to feel like strong. So there's that. And I just did some more blood tests yesterday, and I'll get it back tomorrow. So I'm super excited to see what that blood test is going to show as far as my iron issues and stuff like that. I feel like they definitely went up because I feel more alive, more energetic, more open. So it's been an amazing change. And in my face, I have photos that I'll DM to you later.
You've got to share those. You got to share those.